Morning guys, it's Carl here from Dagtail Gardens and Grounds. It's getting a little bit warmer now and I can hear the birds singing a little bit more, which is nice. And today we're just going to do a little bit of maintenance on our hollow tine aerator before we go out to work. And to be honest, this is something I've really neglected over the years, is preventive maintenance on my tools. So this year I've promised myself to make a little bit more time in the mornings to do some maintenance on the mowers and basically all the machines we have. Say morning, Michael.
Morning.
You normally say morning, Michael.
Oh, I thought I'd not bother this time.
Okay. So basically we're clearing all the debris out. I'm cleaning the tyres off this machine. And this machine's fairly new. And we haven't really looked inside it yet. So we're going to take some of the panelling off and check the belts, make sure the tension's right, and maybe look for any problems that have already started to happen. We did notice one thing, didn't we, straight away, Mike, when we started looking at it, is that one of these screws was loose already.
It was,
So
and we've only used it, what, 5 times? 6 times?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. So really, that was a screw about to come out, wasn't it? And that would have been lost.
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, we've got the rotor rake on here as well. We'll have a quick look at that. And also, we just make sure we've got enough fertiliser on and everything we need for today's work. And I'll just go and show you how Mike's set up. I don't know if the door's open on here. Oh yeah, it is. Because we're doing a mowing round and there's no big trimming jobs involved, it's just a case of maintaining the lawns. We find this battery strimmer is enough to do what we need to do. Also, if Michael wants, he can put a bit more charge on it on his lunch breaks at the yard. And the good thing about having the mower in here, it's easier to get on and off than getting it on and off the big truck. Just show you what we carry in here to use as a bit of a ramp. I find this works well, this piece of trellis which we've adapted. We just strengthened it up here, and as long as you keep the timbers on this side and not the other way around, it rolls on and off nice. And also, if a bit of weather gets on it, it dries out really quick, where if you had a sheet of wood, it will get a bit slippy. So that's why we use that. For some jobs they have gardening and mowing, but what I can say to Mike in the mornings, put on the schedule, is that to go to some jobs ahead of me and just do the mowing, and then I'll come up behind him and do all the gardening jobs. And good thing about this is Michael doesn't have to worry about carrying any gardening tools. He doesn't have to carry any spades, any edging shears and stuff like that. I'll have it all in the truck, so I've got like access to a big variety of tools when I'm on a job. And if a customer comes and asks me to do a bit of a haddock job, I can say yes, because I've got everything I need with me. So I found this is a really productive way of going around. So I'm just going to take these hollow tines off now and just give them a bit of a clean, and then I'll probably put them back on when I'm on the job, because we've got to move it down some steps and that a bit later, so it's going to be easier to move if I put these back on a bit later. You found anything, Mike?
I found a grease nipple. It's got a cap on it there.
Okay.
Grease nipple there. Oh, assuming there's one down there. Can't see it.
Does that seem a pretty good belt on there?
Yeah, looks good.
Feels nice and tight still.
Yeah.
Yep. I suppose you've got to have a bit of slack in it, haven't you? But no dirt's really got in there, has it? It still looks pretty clean, doesn't it?
First time I've ever seen a cap on the top of a grease nipple.
We don't usually get instructions out, do we, Mike?
No.
We like normal guys.
Instructions?
Try and work it out before reading instructions. Found another grease nickel.
Well, I found the same one. I'll just took the cap off it. Actually, I like it's got a cap on it.
Might be worth just putting a bit in. Ta-da!
Yeah, that's quite a clean machine, isn't it?
I know.
Another one there as well. Grease nipple there.
You can never over grease. You're the grease monkey. Get some grease in there. Well, I thought there should have been a little hamster in there operating this. I was quite surprised.
Bit of feeding.
Yeah. Lives on soil cores.
Bit of grass with that, isn't it? That's cool.
Giving the threads a bit of a clean. We just got a battery on charge while we're up here working. It should be nearly finished now. So I'll stick these in a bag now with the right size spanner. And I'll use this tarpaulin. What do they call these, Mike? Tarpaulin bungee?
Yeah, probably a bungee.
Something like that.
Tie down.
Tie down, that's it. You know what I do? I'll strap it to the aerator, and we can't forget them. God, it must be spring.
What?
Must be spring. Took your first layer off this year.
One of the tracmasters off.
Considering I've just hollow tined this, scarified it with 3 passes, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I've only just gone into soil a little bit. I haven't been too hard on it. No piece of cake, was it, Mike, getting the machines in and out of this place?
Right, just a few steps.
Used our ramps and a couple of scaffold boards. So anyway, I know I can handle this top level on my own. And Michael's going to shoot off and do some mowing now. This is one of the reasons it's handy to have two vehicles, because he's already ready to mow, and all he's going to do is do the 2 or 3 residential jobs where it's easy for the van to get in and out. Michael's already hollow tined this section. He's cleared the cores, well, most of the cores up in advance of the aeration. We've got enough time to do it this way, but if it was a bit drier we would probably just scarify straight into the cores. A lot more mossy on this one. This front line, so I expect a bit more moss to come out.